Hello everyone, it's your movie pal Matthew Porter with another on-the-road movie theater review. But this one is a little bit different because on my latest trip I found myself in California, but there was no nearby Alamo Drafthouse, and that of course is my usual movie haunt. Then I heard that I was just a short train ride away from a place that had a cinema right on Main Street. And that is not something you see very often anymore. That's something from another time. So of course I figured I have to check this out. I arrived that evening and found, sure enough, right there on Main Street was this quaint little old-fashioned cinema. Also, it was a multiplex, a multi-screen theater, which surprised me given its size. I decided to see this movie, which was about a polo competition. I've said before that I really like sports movies because sports provide a structure for storytelling with clear sides, clear stakes, so I figured it should be a good movie. I hadn't heard of the movie before. This was not a first-run movie theater. All of the movies that they were showing appeared to be older, but some of the cast mentioned in the poster did sound familiar. Now, when I stepped into the theater, it was quite a surprise. I have been to multiplex theaters before. I've never been to one in which all of the screens were in the same room, and they were just showing multiple movies on different screens, all in the same place. It was very strange, and yet it worked better than I would have expected. Another odd thing was there was not a lot of seating. There was a little bit of seating, a lot of standing room, and that was okay given the fact that they tended towards shorter films. This is not a theater in which I would have wanted to go to see Dune Part 2 or Oppenheimer. As for food, well, I can't give you a food review because there was no food of any kind in this theater, though there were other places very nearby on Main Street that would have been happy to sell you any number of different kinds of snacks. As for the movie itself, I really don't have a lot to say. Sports may usually provide a lot of good structure for storytelling. This movie did not take advantage of that. Finally, this visit to this movie theater was made kind of odd and a little bit creepy by the staff. They would not answer any questions. They did not assist in any way. And one other detail, admission to the theater is free. That said, there are other fees involved in your visit to this theater. So all in all, this was an interesting time. It was different, I'll say that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this movie theater vlog for April 1st, 2024. I'll be back with more videos in the future. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.